want to show you guys what we're going to be working on for part of 2010, and basically we're going to have a publication for NCE. Now this obviously says baseball, but this is a sample from the printer that we're going to be using. So I just thought I'd show you guys this. It's going to be full color. Obviously there's going to be a total of 8 pages that are full color, and then we are going to have as many insert black and white pages, and that is a black and white page, as we can. And this publication that we're going to have, it's not a pressure washing magazine per se, in the essence that it's going to be like Cleaner Times. This is going to be something that will be going to the first region that we're going to start off with, and it'll be going to the end users. So it'll be going to customers, and we're going to have a proof of this pretty quickly, as far as at least the front cover and the back cover, and then kind of where the ads are laid out. Now some of you are wondering, what's the cost going to be to advertise to contractors? I bet you guys don't know the answer to that question, but it's going to be free. Of course, this is going to be going to customers that you would have to be qualified to do the work for. So there would be some qualification aspects that you would have to comply with, or prove that you could do. One of the things a long time ago, I really was hyped up on how long somebody had been in business. And granted, I think that that's a criteria that's very important when you're looking for a contractor. However, recently, through the examples of some contractors that have been in business only less than 2 years, I've completely changed my mind on that thought. Obviously, somebody brand new wouldn't be able to be in there because they wouldn't have the references and the things that we're going to require. But of course, you know, the type of equipment that you have, things like that, are going to be very important. What we're going to be trying to sell to the end user is truly a contractor that's competent and qualified, and that can service the properties that they're going to be taking at reasonable prices, of course, effectively and efficiently, mainly without damage. Contractors, they're going to do what they say they're going to do, things like this. And this is going to be kind of a fun little project. And we're going to be testing a region, and we haven't picked the region yet that we're going to test, but it is going to be a test in a specific region, and this will be a nationwide program, but we will be only doing a certain region, and we will test that, I believe, for about 3 months. If you're interested, make sure that you show interest in this thread, and that way we know that you are interested. And when the time comes to fill out the directory that we'll have, make sure that you guys actually subscribe and get involved with it. It's something that's brand new. It's never been done in the pressure washing world, and we're going to do it right here again for the very first time ever. And it's going to be something that's really neat, and it's also going to include not only a hard mailer going to the front door of the customer, but it is also going to include a different type of website that will be built for it, and it's going to be something very, very unique. And again, once again, there will be no fee associated with trying this, other than you will have to show us that you are a competent contractor. Now, things that will be important, and I'll rough this over. Being affiliated with a national organization uh, will be one of the things that we will require. Continuing education in the industry, um, and continuing education is a vast variety of things. One thing that you'll know about anything that I do, we're going to recognize a lot of different things. As far as education, we're not going to pick or choose one group or organization over the other. If an organization got a good program and it's a program that's competent, it's working, and it's building better contractors, we are obviously going to adopt it and want to be associated with that and promote that from within what we're doing. So, we're big, huge believers that through education, there's a lot of power and people getting involved. Um, Charitable organizations also are something that we're going to be looking for that contractors get involved with. Guys are probably saying right now, what does it have to do with if I belong to United Way? Just, man, sometimes being involved in your community just means that you're a good person. And if you're a good person, you are involved in your community. I'm heavily involved in my community, and I believe that each and every person should be heavily involved in their community. And they will understand once they get involved with it. I know some guys right now, I'm not going to do anything for this or that. Once you get involved with charitable contributions and groups and things like that, helping whatever it is, whether it be battered women, children, autistic children, whatever the case may be, whatever your bag is, you'll find out that it all comes back to you tenfold anyways, and you get to feel good about yourself. But, enough of that. You guys look for it. It's going to be a really cool thing. Like I said, it's going to start out 4-page color and as many pages in between as we need. And it's going to have some unique things in it. We also need people to contribute stories, things of this nature. There will be some content in there that obviously pressure washing people can't write because we're going to have some property management articles, things like that. These are primarily going to be going to building owners, associations, managers, restaurant groups, hospitality groups, things like that. So that's going to be where the test market starts, and we're going to need some content, not a whole lot, because once again, we're not going to have pressure washing content in this magazine per se. As far as the standards of which pressure washers should be held to, obviously will be in there, and that's going to be something that we're going to be promoting in a big way. You guys take care, and hopefully you'll have a good rest of the holidays, and hopefully we're going to start this new year off with a big bang.